Okay, today we have a couple more unboxings to do because there's a couple of deliveries that have just arrived and I'm looking forward to getting these bad boys opened up and seeing what exactly we have, or indeed I have, for the purpose of a video. So, first one is the Ninja Turtles Sewer Dragster, the Foot Flattening Speedster, Sewer Camp Wagon. I don't know why. Oh, it's because it's in German. That's why. Yeah. The Foot Flattening Speedster, the Sewer Dragster. Here we go. Back to front. It's got an old sticker on it. Not ideal, but I think that will come off once I give it a good clean up and have a little good pick at it. Careful pick at it. That should come off. Now, the box is not too bad, to be fair. It's not too bad a box. It has a little bit of damage to it, but it's not too bad overall. So quite happy with it. Comes with a sewer map inside as well, hopefully. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's get this opened up. So it's not sealed, it's not brand new, it's a pre-owned one, so it should just open right up. Should open right up. Oh, let's just do it this way. Pop that up. So we've got, it should be the map. Yeah, that's the you got to connect all the map. It's like a little puzzle. You just kind of draw and follow it around, and it's got pictures of the Rat King, and Rat King's probably my most favorite enemy in the whole series. I know people say Shredder, but mine probably the Rat King. I think he's an awesome character. And then we have the instructions. Always handy to have the instruction manual. You don't often find these. They don't often come with the instructions. So to have it, it's a bit of a bonus. So this is the Sewer Dragster. It's in a nice, clean, crisp condition, which is what we like. And importantly, it has the flags. Now these flags are a little bit creased, are a little bit beat up, but I think with a little bit of effort I can get these straightened out.
Hello, I'm King Pogman. Can I get a like and subscribe? It would really help the YouTube algorithm. Thank you.
Now those with eagle eyes will see that it's not complete. It's missing the turrets, which I knew that before I bought it, but that's okay because I actually have some spare parts. So I'm going to attach my spare parts to it, and then that will give us the complete toy, which is awesome. So that's turret number 1. Is that the right side? It's upside down. Okay, it goes on this side. And turret number 2. Awesome. There we go. Fully complete Sewer Dragster. Pretty happy with that all in all. It's a pretty nice find. I mean, it wasn't cheap, but that's because it's very hard to get them with the flags, and also quite difficult to get them with the turrets as well. So the fact that I had spare turrets and I was able to get one with the flags, even though it didn't have the turrets, that was fine because I was able to now complete that. It also didn't come with the ripcord, so again I have a spare ripcord. So I'm just going to give this a little test to see if this actually spins. Good rev in action always helps. There we go. Bad boy dragster spinning his stuff. There we go. Hear that motor? You can hear that motor turning. Sounds awesome. Just like a dragster should sound. Excellent. So that is a now complete sewer dragster. I have just purchased... Oh, no, I didn't purchase Raf's dragster, did I? No, I've purchased something else. It's not that, but Raf's dragster is very, very similar to this. I don't yet have a Raphael's dragster. This is the regular sewer dragster, not Raf's specific dragster. So I'm still on the hunt for that. This is now complete. That's great. I'm going to put this back in the box now, and we can move on to the next one. Bingo. Happy days. The next thing on the list that I bought is the pizza thrower. Now, this doesn't come with the batteries, because that would be a bit silly if it came with the batteries. But again, it's not brand new, it's pre-owned, but that's okay. The box is definitely not in great shape. I mean, it needs a little bit of restoring. I've cleaned it up because it wasn't that clean either, so it's got quite a bit of wear on it, but that's okay. It still does the job. Oh, this has the quiz book. That's got the quiz joke book thing. So that's the first one in all the pre-owned ones I've bought. This is the first one that actually has the joke book. So that's a nice touch. They very rarely ever have the joke books. So there's the figure. There's the pizza discs. And we have another thing. And that's again with the instructions. Awesome stuff. So obviously I'm not going to test it right here right now because it doesn't have the batteries in it, but we can at least test the mechanism to make sure it fires. So you probably can't see in there, but there's a little button that pops out inside the thrower when I press that. So that seems to work, but I don't know if it literally needs the batteries in order to fire. So I presumably just load them in there. Okay, so I'm guessing, yeah. So it doesn't fire, but the mechanism does move it. It is moving inside. So presumably when when it has the batteries going, this will launch. So I'm happy with that. It comes with a bunch of spare pizzas as well, and that's pretty cool. It says do not shoot at people or animals. So that's a warning sign, but I don't know what this attaches to. Is this supposed to attach to anything? Does anybody know? Or is it just like a sign that just stands there as like an aiming thing? But it looks like it's got pinpoints and a hook. So presumably it attaches to something. Maybe someone can tell me what that actually attaches to, because I can't see. But anyway, that's the pizza thrower. So we got the sewer dragster, we got the pizza thrower. That's great stuff. Up next is the mutations, the mutaski. I'm not a big fan of the mutations characters or the mutations vehicles, but I still like collecting them anyway. Now, even though in the land form it's a pretty ugly looking vehicle, right? I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cheap and tacky, but in the water form it actually looks pretty cool because you actually get the ski attachment as well. This comes down, this is meant to be like a flagpole, but it actually comes down and turns into like a ski rope, which is cool. So the water part of it is actually going to be way better than the land part of it, I presume. This one is supposed to be brand new and sealed, so I'm just going to open it and check the contents. I'm probably not going to put it together if it requires assembly. Yeah, that looks pretty new. It's got the innards in it. Slide it out. Oh, stickers are a bit stickers are very, very creased in there. That hasn't been, yeah, that's been stored. I mean, it's nothing. It can't really blame the storage as such. It's just the way they taped it to the box, and it's got ridden up and it's got all creased. So slide that out a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take this off and then straighten it out and then tape it back again. Some tough tape. So yeah, you can see how creased that is, but it's still new. So what I need to do is I need to straighten this out, and I've got a heavy book in my other room, and I'm probably going to stick this underneath the heavy book to flatten it out for a couple of days and see if that does the trick. But there you go, that's the Mutaski. It's a pretty small vehicle. It isn't doing a whole lot by itself, to be honest, but it's nice when that turns into the water ski. That's going to look really cool. It's got all the stickers and everything else, all the paperwork's in there, which is good. And there's the, oh, is that stuck in? No. Okay. And those are the little ski bubble bomb things, which are also sealed. So that's brand new. That's the Mutaski. I will be on the lookout for some other mutation vehicles, but obviously I prefer to get the other stuff first before these. But when these pop up for a decent price, it's always worth picking them up. So yeah, that's going to go straight back into my collection. Now the last thing that I have to show today is the NECA. Oh no, is it the NECA? Yeah, it is NECA. The NECA Nickelodeon Donatello's portal generator. Now generally I'm not a fan of the new Turtle stuff, but I really like this packaging, and it's part of it's basically a diorama, right? So, and I really like Turtles dioramas. I don't have anywhere near enough of them. They're pretty expensive, but this one is quite new, so it's relatively affordable, which is always good. So I thought I'd just pick this one up. It looks pretty cool. It's a portal generator. So this is brand new. It's same at both ends. We'll just open this up and just check this one out. Yeah, so they've got the plastic type packaging. So we'll just slide that out. Oh, okay. It's yeah, it's lenticular. So that's actually really cool. I actually really like that. I don't know if you can tell that. You can see just about right. It's actually lenticular. So it's actually got it's got 2 or 3 different animations on there. It's actually quite detailed. It's got detail, it's got good lining. So if you were to have an actual diorama, then you had all your loose turtles all kitted out. You had the shredder there. You had your Bebop, your Rocksteady, your Foot Soldier. If you had an army of Foot Soldier, you could literally create like a little time-lapse video of them all popping in and out of this portable generator. So I should really like this. This is cool. And maybe I need to check out some more of this NECA stuff, because if they're doing dioramas like this, it's actually going to be a really good setup for any loose figures that I end up picking up along the way. So that's really nice. That's going to go. I'm going to do something with that later on down the line. But that was it. That was my recent purchases. Obviously, you saw in my other video the review of the Technodrome Scout vehicle that I picked up. Love that thing to death. That's awesome. That's gone in my collection, safe and sound. I've got a bunch of other vehicles coming. I'm heading to a toy store this weekend, tomorrow, hoping there's going to be some good stuff to buy. You never know what you're going to find at a vintage retro toy store, so really looking forward to that. I'm going to do an update video on my visit to the toy store, as and when that happens. Well, it won't be as and when, but it'll be next week for my visit once I get all that footage done. So, and if I find anything I'm going to show it here as well. So I'm always on the hunt for turtles, so that's cool. Alright guys, that's it. I'm going to tidy up and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.